should strengthen our common policies. And there are policies which needed to be strengthened more than it has been done until today. We should strengthen our foreign policy, which is still very fractionalized if you look on the question on Libya and others, and on the Balkans in the 90s. So there we should do more. I think we should speak on energy, on a common energy approach. And we have, I think a lot of other things where we can work together. Perhaps we should work together, which means in education, despite the fact that education is a national or sometimes even a regional policy, we should find a way to give more input in education policies. I think student mobility is widening the spirit of the young generation, and I think it can really be very helpful. And we should try to give much more input in mobility as such, students and young workers and even young researchers and whatever. Everywhere where we can do something for mobility, I think we should do it. There is a lot of mobility, but we should strengthen it. We don't have so much money, because if you want to go out in another country, you need a bus. But the bus, European ones, are very small. And we should think on other possible resources. There should really be a lot of input in finding new possibilities to make the mobility even stronger. We have the impression that with the Bologna process, a lot of mobility has been gone away, because in the time of bachelor, there's no time to go out, because you have, at least in Germany, to make 5 years in 3 years. And this is strengthening not the mobility, but really to be devoted to to learn and to learn and to learn. It's great, but sometimes it is senseless. For the coming together, for learning how to live together, the intercultural dialogue is so important, as just in a globalized world where we live.